Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, so today when I was pre-shuffling, all I could hear was telepathy. So I'm going to go into where is the energetic connection at? Where is the telepathic connection at? What do we need to know about that? So thank you, Divine Creator. Where can we see? So actually, you know, I went through, in my pre-shuffle, I was being guided to ask, are we talking about specifically the telepathic connection with the counterparts, or are we talking about our spiritual giftings as we're becoming more conscious? And that was what I got. So it will apply to the telepathic connection between twins, but it's also just this journey of mastery and spiritual ascension. We are all becoming more energetically telepathic and being able to discern these frequencies. So it's all of that too. We got two cards here, exactly. So Chamber of Teleportation, the journey, exchange, transference. So this is between twins, and we get Chamber of Inspiration, bliss, aspiration, and realization. So it starts with the twins and it becomes a realization and an aspiration that we bring these new giftings out into the world. Very nice. Okay, so let's see how this is happening in the DM collective. What can we see for the DMs? Wow, out into the world and enlightenment. So there's a poise, a neutrality, where the DMs are really connecting with the proof of these energetic giftings because of the connection with the feminine. So the things that are being trialed with the feminine, DMs are now realizing this can be a way of life. This is something that they can do out in the world, show the world the real them, show how enlightened they are by talking about these energetic things, the conduit of energy that runs between people, the proofs of that multidimensional communication and signs, synchronicities, speaking from that spiritual common sense, energetic common sense that we've been getting lately. So that is happening out into the world. What can we see for how this is happening with the divine feminines in the divine feminines worlds? We are getting the Hierophant and the Moon both in the reverse, with a card of waiting and not walking away entirely, walking away from the lower vibrational things inherent in experiences, but not necessarily from the people, places, and things. This is where unconditional love comes in, where we can be discerning about the value, the worth, the love in things. We can never sever the love. Love is the only eternal. It will outlast everything else. And so we never have to fully walk away. What a succinct way of it coming through. You never let go of the love, only of the lower vibrational things that don't stand the test of time like love does. So divine feminines, this energetic connection that has been experienced, allows you to see what love is, even when the 3D doesn't align, even when, you know, it's could look like guesswork from someone else. The signs, the synchronicities, the knowing, the connection, all of that energetic stuff is giving you that spiritual backbone. You know, you have faith that the seed grew under the surface, and everyone else was saying, what seed? I don't see no stinking seed. And you're like, oh, you just wait and see. So divine feminines, you've known the becoming, you've planted the seeds, you've spotted the seeds, you can see them with your X-ray vision growing under the surface, so to speak. So yeah, this is a beautiful thing, because you're also showing others the emotional equilibrium and compassionate non-attachment that is available to those that have faith and that trust in what they are being guided to see, the secrets of the deep and the secrets of the higher. Wow, this is the highest and the most subconscious. So the most transcendent, and then also the most originating from the subconscious. How would I describe that? The inner depths and the the loftiness, the heights of the heavenlies. That's such a beautiful spectrum to be shown here, that divine feminines, you're experiencing being able to navigate all of that because of these telepathic energetic connection points. Okay, what else do we need to do? I was going to pull one of these cards further. So let's see. Let's do advice for the DMs regarding bringing this enlightened awareness out into the world. What can we see for the DMs? Wow, so many. What did we get? Inner core, solidity. Yeah, you've got that foundation within, DMs. Look at that. There are counterparts on this card, and then peace on the mind space. Isn't that interesting? We're talking about telepathic, shattering the paradigms of the world. This the two joining here, this union, and creating peace on earth and letting go of the paradigms of the world. That's absolutely beautiful to say. So divine feminine's watching, your divine masculine is taking you into consideration as an energetic backing for the things that they are going out into the world and changing and releasing. And then creation, water, and fecundity, rain. Okay, wow, so this is really, really beautiful. Here, look at this germinating seed. And so the masculines are also seeing this energetic wisdom, this truth, the creation. This is like the moon energy, this realized divine feminine entanglement. So yeah, divine masculine, you're not doing this alone. Your twin connection, the wisdom, your high priestess, feminine counterpart. We've got this moon energy with the water card, and you, divine masculine, are at your best energetically because of this telepathic connection, because of the shared energy between the two. You are a double-headed monster. You have an augmented gifting in the world, being a twin. It's time to be in sacred celebration and remembrance of that, divine masculines. You are not alone. Even when apart, you are one. Okay, beautiful. And for the feminines, what can we see? What is the message and advice for the feminines? Got a tricky little card. Magnetism, attraction. Interesting, it kind of hit the camera area and then went over and fell on the divine masculines. So divine feminines, you're magnetizing all various scenarios. You're magnetizing things like this community of twin flames, being part of this collective. You are part of that magnetic becoming. And your counterpart, you are magnetic. You are in attraction. You are able now not to chase. It comes to you. You resonate as a match for what comes to you. And so now the things that are coming to you are a better and better fit as you become clearer and clearer on who you actually are and your worth, your divine birthright. Yeah, the cosmic. Look at that. I'm hearing this is Saturn, so Saturn return for some. You're coming into your own. Saturn return is really important for some there. There's also a 37 I'm being told to say out loud here. So divine feminines, I'm also being shown this is a small child knowing there's more to life than meets the eye. So you've had that lifelong divine feminines. You've been a wisdom keeper, an old soul since birth. And so just know this. Just know that's been part of the cosmic level loneliness that you've been experiencing. Allow that to be a form of splendor, of recognition, of cosmic recognition. The angels, the guides, the divine are not apart from you. You are never alone. You have had this revealed to you. If you go back to that still small voice inside, you have always been in awesome awe of the nature of reality. Whether you've called yourself spiritual or not, you have had this cosmic bent, lifelong divine feminines, sink into it and know you've always been guided. You've always been following that North Star. You've always been attracted and attracting. The whole thing, what you are seeking is seeking you. It's been a tandem dance with your reality, divine feminines. Okay, let's get into a divine masculine daily check-in. So let's look at the energetics. Divine masculines, what are they thinking about the energetics portion of this connection? The spooky action at a distance, the telepathic bond or conduit, the signs, synchronicities. What are the divine masculines thinking about the connection that way and their divine feminine? What are the divine masculines feeling on the heart space about their divine feminine? What are they wishing for the connection at this time? What is the action they're taking? What is the biggest challenge? What is the spirit guided solution for that challenge? And where is the connection going? And I am shuffling the Hermit Tarot, so I'm gonna get a little bit ballsy, I just heard. Sorry, but this is some pretty clear messages. Let's see what we get. So first off, what is the divine masculine polarity thinking of the divine feminine polarity right now? Wow, spiritual, energetic. Page of Wands is the spiritual seeker, and that's the key. Free will of the individual aligning with divine will, the high priest. The key comes in when those two align, the individual. So divine masculines are going deep within for these spiritual truths. They are asking for signs. They are asking to know. They're asking for the keys to unlock what's going on for them. If they can't figure it out, they are asking a higher power, asking the divine, asking the universe, wanting a sign, all of that. They are, and they are specifically wanting to know regarding you, divine feminine, because this is what are they thinking about the connection energetically. They are thinking, what is it? How can I continue to surrender and align and take instruction and witness, embody, grow regarding this journey, this person, this connection? And we get, I just want you all the time in the reverse, but it's infinite love. And so there is a little play on the nature of linear time and infinity here. So they are learning this is a timeless connection, that they don't have to hoard you. They don't even have to be in your life for this energy to be evident to them. What a beautiful message. They just want you all the time, and they could literally be okay without you. They're just learning that that sort of omnipresent vibe, there's nothing to take or leave. It just is. They're coming to terms with that. They're trying to put their finger on it. The timelessness, the infinite, the energetic. They're trying to put their finger on how to word that to themselves, I'm getting. They're working on the energy of insatiable so that it's not so insatiable, so that it can be, so they can climatize in their physical to be around you more often without it being physically too intense for them, whether that's sexually, energetically, whether they're feeling it emotionally or in their conscious mind. So that can be brain fog, anxiety, intense sexual attraction or aversion, any manner of things. They're feeling the physical present recognition of the connection right now. I'm getting. Wow, okay, so for the divine masculines, what is the... So there's an anticipation that they might see you, or they've just seen you, or they're going to come into contact with you again, divine feminine, and there's this idea that they don't want to be all or nothing, that there's some sort of a comprehension of this just being more of a, words fail me, it's like not taking it for granted, but not like, yeah, they're trying to put their finger on what to think of this. So on the heart space, wow, we get the Two of Cups in the reverse, which is the heart connection, and this Five of Wands, which is too many people being involved, extenuating circumstances, beliefs. So they're looking at still more of the extra energies that stop this love from being there. So they are considering that they have certain beliefs that are not in support of being receptive to this love. So that's a conscious recognition here. And I miss you, do you? So they're not sure whether they should believe in this love or not from your side of it. They are feeling it. They are not sure. I just heard calm, cool, collected, and aloof. So Divine Feminine, your energetic spaciousness or reservations might be sending mixed signals to your Divine Masculine at this time. So if you've blocked them, I don't ever advise that. That's if you can come into a capacity where you don't need to block to be able to hold your own. That's a really important thing here. Your Divine Masculine is wondering right now if you feel the same in some way. So if you feel guided, you might want to unblock, or you might want to be more emotionally transparent, because your Divine Masculine there's guesswork here. They are trying to figure out what it might be for you. They're trying to put themselves in your shoes without directly asking, but they could be getting mixed signals. So that's a very interesting thing. Divine Feminines, there's an invitation for you to be more clear from your side of it, energetically or otherwise, because this is an energetic assessment. So they are picking up on something energetically on the heart space that you might be sending them mixed signals energetically. So really get to the bottom of the fear that would be causing you not to own your actual authentic take on the situation, Divine Feminines. Okay, and what are they wishing for? They are wishing to bridge the gap. This is a sexual passion card. The Movement of Wands is a lot of sexual attraction, and they are feeling the distance. They're feeling the separation. They're feeling the sexual pull. They don't want to be missing you. This is a card of missing. So something about the sexual chemistry is ramping up here. Whoa, Ace of Wands, that's also the most phallic card in the deck in the reverse, and it has to do with the distance in whatever way, emotionally, mentally, physically. They want to come towards you, sneaky foxes. They are thinking about this whether you know it or not, Divine Feminines. They are missing the physical intimacy. If that has not happened with you, they want it to. They're longing. There is a missing. So energetically, it's never been more clear to them that they want you. So that's that insatiable energy. This would be wanting to bridge the insatiability here. They want to connect in a tangible, real way. This is emotion bringing it into the physical. Because what else do they have to do but love you when they know? What action are they taking? Nine of Cups. They are wishing to have victory. They're wishing to get to the bottom of this root within them. The DMs are wishing to trace this energetic knowing to the base of its origin, to its inception, to its energetic ground, and understand why is it that they want you so badly. Why is it that this connection doesn't seem to release, give up, go away? I need more time. Yeah, so they're beginning to realize that it is a journey, and that there's something, the intimacy layers, the the understanding of it. They recognize that they need a bit more time until it can be fully grounded. They are authentically wishing for this connection, but the victory available in it, for whatever reason, can be karma cleanup, can be lessons still needing to be learned, can be any manner of things. They don't feel they can be victorious just yet. And so they are literally wishing to do what's needed for victory here, but they need a bit more time. They either are about to find a strategy forward, or they're coming to the realization that it is within their ability to find a victorious strategy forward. This full moon in Capricorn that we're on right now, this is the most practical material realm. Capricorn is the 3D in a nutshell, and so having a legit victory in the 3D, that's what they need more time for, but they're on it. And energetics are proving that this connection justifies that. What is the biggest challenge for the divine masculines? Grounding the union in victory in the 3D. Dun, dun, dun. My goodness, definitely. Tower, something major needs to change. Definitely, once and for all, they now know what it is that is the make or break. They now know what they need more time to do. They have or will be coming to the root of exactly what they need to do because of the energetic connection that you share. The divine masculines have been taking instruction just like the divine feminines and changing their lives, making those micro adjustments in paradigm shift within, and now it's coming into the 3D. The major things that need to change in the 3D are the challenge here. They know now that it has to change, but it's going to be a big deal because it's a whole way of living, it's a whole scenario, it's a whole mode of conduct. It's something major that's going to be radically different than it was in the past, something that has put them at a soul level crossroads. I'm being taken with these wands. This in the upright is the twin flames, the two of wands in the victory V. In the reverse here, this crossroads, the two valid soul level paths they could take. You know, the course of current action in their lives, or stepping into alignment with what they know will bring them closer to their twin flame. For some, that could mean a move or travel, or release them from a business venture, or collaboration with somebody that doesn't share their same soul path, somebody that might be in a different soul path trajectory than divine feminine and divine masculine. There's a choice here. Okay, what is the spirit guided solution? Ooh, see the light about codependency, divine masculines. So whatever this other soul path is, this is saying it's codependent. So divine masculines who are watching this, and divine feminines who are watching this, for your divine masculine, energetically, your connection doesn't lie. Your divine masculine knows that this is the choice between the codependent templates and the real deal, this autonomous, spiritually enlightened path. We've got literally, this is one wand, this is the other wand here. And which one do they want to be aligning with in the 3D? They obviously want to choose the twin flame connection, but that means there are major changes that might take a great deal of energy to walk through the fire of. But yeah, divine masculines, that is, you know, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And seek professional advice. So if it is too much, and I'm also seeing I'm in so much pain there, I'm going to take both of these. So admit to yourself, divine masculines, that it is painful to live a lie. Even if you could Even if it was okay, it's all right, you could settle for it. Just good enough isn't good enough. Impeccable, extraordinary lives. When you have that call on the highest, the sky is the limit, the sun here, the total freedom. Don't stop now, Divine Masculines. Keep going. Get professional advice. You know, admit this emotional pain that you're in, that you've been trying to live up to the appearance that you know a thing or two. It's okay not to know, Divine Masculines. It's okay to admit that you don't have the answers. It's okay to be transparent, and it's okay to ask for the help you need. Seek legal advice. Do whatever you need, counseling, legal advice, financial advice, whatever it is, Divine Masculines. And I'm hearing for Divine Feminines, your own inner Divine Masculine. If you find yourself in a bound situation, seek professional advice so you know what your options are. Educate yourself, get out of that situation. You do not need to stay in isolation feeling like there isn't support. Advocate for yourself. You've got this. If you can watch this video, Divine Feminines, I'm hearing for a few of you, you can find your way to abundance. You've got this. It's coming. Ask for support. Find those channels. Advocate for yourself. You deserve it. Beautiful souls. You deserve to be financially secure, happy, healthy home, having your needs met, having your root chakra repaired. Literally, if you're watching this video, you are an energetic powerhouse in the making, and you are allowed to have the support to your greatness. You are allowed to find that path. You do not have to suffer in silence and suffer alone. This is coming for you, this freedom. Accept it, allow it. Wow, that was a big preach. Can I hear a hallelujah, amen? Whoa, do it. Do not buy into the, oh, not me, I couldn't possibly. Yes, you can. Hermit, about the 3D. Here we go again. This is the destined path. You are destined to come into abundance in the 3D. It is for you, twins. I still don't have all the answers. Find the answers. Keep digging. Keep seeking. Keep meditating. Keep on it. Keep persevering. Overcome. There are no limitations of the 3D for those who have eyes to see and ears to hear. Do it. Do it now. It's meant to be accessed in this life. You are making it. Oh, that is so stunning. You beautiful, beautiful twins. Okay, I'm being asked to get an after tarot. What is the final message for the DMs? You've got what it takes. You've got what it takes, DMs. Keep going. And for the DFs, you've got what it takes. You know the way. Go in that direction. Drop into your heart. It's wise. It knows. Keep going. Bye for now.